Welcome back. This weekend we traded the inside projects for outside gardening. No surprise, we bought over 80 plants, and we'll definitely explain what's going on here, so stay tuned for that. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, that's Todd and I'm Rob, husbands in the North Georgia mountains, documenting our cabin remodel projects one weekend at a time. Recently, we've been focused on transforming the upstairs rooms into unique, mountain-inspired spaces. Be sure to check out our recent episodes to catch up on everything from ripping up carpet to turning an unused closet into a headboard for our guest room. And if that's not enough, we have over 30 vlogs to choose from since we bought our cabin and began remodeling it in our spare time over a year ago. If you're looking for cabin inspiration and maybe a few DIY mishaps along the way, you've found the right place. Grab your favorite drink, hit that subscribe button, and come along as the mountains are calling. Hey, welcome back. We are outside finally.
Yay!
What you got, Todd?
Oh, this is a little miniature arborvitae. It's like a little shrub that'll just give us some greenery year round.
Yeah, so we actually already got started yesterday. We bought a bunch of trees, some evergreens, at least a couple perennials. And what we're going to be doing this weekend is working on expanding the garden. What are we going to call this area?
I don't know. This is on the fly.
The front flower bed for now.
The terrace.
The terrace.
The precipice.
The precipice.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're going to be putting in a bunch of new plants today, but we need to go finish getting a little bit more stuff at the hardware store. All right, well, here we go.
Since you've been gone, we spend more money on flowers.
Y'all.
Oh my gosh. We thought we got everything yesterday, but nope. Nope. We had to get some more topsoil, some mulch, some premium annuals and perennials.
We are loaded down. Let's see if we make it up the mountain.
I'm like worried we're gonna bottom out or something. Like I've never seen the car this low in the back. I really think we got maybe 20 bags of soil/mulch, and I was trying to spread it all along the bed, but
All right, let's see if we make it up the mountain.
here we go. Oh boy, here we go. It's time to expand the flower bed. So we're going to use a metal edge to give us a boundary, and we're going to expand it a little bit onto the gravel, but we're going to be using a tiller. It's a brand new tiller, so we haven't even tried it yet. So it may help us loosen up the gravel, and we're going to try to remove some of the top part of it so that we can amend the soil and put in some topsoil to plant some new plants.
Yeah, we also have mushroom compost. We have,
What is mushroom compost?
it's just an organic matter that'll help feed our soil and feed
not
our plants. It's probably made from mushrooms.
Oh, do mushrooms poop?
I don't know.
Anyway.
So yeah, show them what we're expanding it to.
Little buddy. So we're gonna take it from the corner of the step, and we're gonna kind of bow it around and make it go to a point on the end over here, kind of behind where the Adirondacks are. And then on a later date, we'll take it from that point and keep it on going and make this more of like a patio sitting area with like, space to hang out by the fire and look a little prettier.
And why? Because we've learned to just do one little section at a time instead of doing everything we have. So we're going to work on this area and another project. So right now we just want to focus on this because it's what you see when you first arrive at the cabin. We just want to make it a little bit more beautiful, make it pop. So we've got a car full of plants.
Okay, here we go. Time to unload this thing.
Todd said he doesn't like marigolds.
Who doesn't like marigolds?
I think he's ridiculous. I love marigolds.
But these are prettier. Look at the dianthesis. And instead of starting all of our zinnias from seeds, we're cheating a little bit. Oh well. And we have lots of creeping Jenny. Look at these dahlias. Oh my gosh. So pretty.
Yeah, look at this pretty mulch.
Lantana, grasses, columbine. I think that's ice plant or something. We got yarrow, hostas, more ice plant.
Alright, so what we're doing now is, can't tell, we're just going to expand the flower bed from its original location to bring it out a little bit so we can plant more flowers and trees. So I'm putting Todd to work. How's it going your way?
It's going. I think we're going to be hitting rocks.
You think? You think? So we're just adding a layer of topsoil right now because everything else was pretty much gravel and sand. Putting them down in a cheap bag of topsoil just to get a little layer here. And then wherever we're going to plant plants, we're going to dig a big hole, fill it in with mushroom compost, regular garden soil, and some leaf matter. So we're going to amend it really well.
Time to give you an update on the garden hour. Got the edge in, yay! And a little layer of topsoil. And now we're gonna get to setting things out to see where we're gonna put them. How about that?
Sounds good. So what do you think? We expanded it maybe by a third?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is plant, or at least put all the plants out where we think they're gonna go, and then we're gonna use this amended soil that I made. And the rest of that that hasn't made over there to fill in because the ground is just, it's all full underneath here. So, but I think we've got a really good plan and we're gonna just go trial and error and see how they look.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Alright, so we've got pretty much everything laid out already. Left our annuals up front. We've got evergreens kind of in the center. We've got some perennials back there scattered around with some evergreens. We've got some of the established plants that we've had here before, like hydrangeas, some azaleas. We've got Todd planning himself back here on this little boulder. We've got the wind blowing 90 miles an hour, so pardon us if it sounds really muffled sometimes. What do you think?
I think we're in good shape.
Yeah. Y'all are probably going to tell us the deer have a buffet, but we have some preventative measures that are happening in tandem with all of this. So I'll put those out as well. Yeah, we have our work cut out for us now.
Wow.
I know, and it looks so much different. I love it. All right, let's get to planning. We love our auger.
Yeah, that's the trick.
And Todd's also putting biotone on there.
Is that bio?
Biotone.
Yeah, biotone.
It's a plant starter food. Look at that little zinnia going in the sunlight.
Not gonna be little for long. I'm a tired puppy. We had our work cut out for us, but we did it.
Yeah. Alright, we've hit our limit. It's about 6:30. We're ready to go sit on that porch over there with Wally. I see him in the window up there.
I'm ready for a cerveza.
Yeah, Todd's ready for a beer. So what we're gonna do is pause for the evening, and we've got all day tomorrow to put the mulch down. Mulch. So we got 4 big bags of mulch, so hopefully that fills in enough of the gaps so you don't see the topsoil too much. And it'll provide a moisture barrier for all the water that Todd's putting out. And to keep the weeds at bay too. But I think we've got a really good start. Cannot wait for this to start growing. It's all gonna look so good. Welcome back. Our flowers have lasted through the night, thankfully. No deer. So as long as we keep this record up, I think we're going to be good to go. So we've got a couple other things we're going to do today. We need to finish putting up the mulch. Actually, we didn't even start that yesterday, so we have to do that. We didn't buy enough, but we're going to do as much as we can with what we have. So we're also going to be planting some bulbs today as well. So we've got some poppies. We've got hostas. We've got black-eyed Susans. You saw last year, those didn't grow at all. But we're going to try them again. So we also have some columbine seeds, some zinnia seeds, and some poppy seeds as well. So we're just going to throw them all in and see what works the best. And then if anything grows, then that's a plus for us. What you got?
Okay. So this thing called Hollytone. It's an organic fertilizer specially made for rhododendrons, azaleas, camellias, and
Evergreens.
So like what we saw online is that you can drill little holes around it and then put the Hollytone in it and then cover them back up and it'll feed the roots.
Nice.
Yeah? I'm just going to do some little ones around it. Just a few. Okay. Pour a little bit in them. Maybe this will make it grow better.
Hope so.
Oh, y'all, it smells.
Yeah, one thing about this stuff, it does not smell good at all. Alright, that was good for a 2-day project, but I think we're going to stop here because I have to go get my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Oh, you're just kidding.
No, I'm not. So I'm a little nervous, I'm a little anxious, but I think next time you see us, we will be heading to the dentist / the oral surgeon.
And I'm definitely going to take a video of him getting out of surgery. I might try to see if I can video him while it's coming out.
Yeah, I'm definitely going full under. I don't want to have any recollection whatsoever of having this this procedure done. Yeah, I've heard too many horror stories.
Oh, you're going to be a cute chipmunk.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe, we'll see. Bye, y'all.
It's that time.
We've arrived. Say goodbye to my wisdom teeth.
We're going to make a necklace out of them. Craft time later.
No, we're not. All right, I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, gosh.
My little patient did good. Aww. Time to go home and sleep.
We got him in the car. He's gonna go home, bless his little heart. We're gonna go get his little medicines and then be a little nurse to him and take care of my little chipmunk. It's like 30 minutes. Try not to talk too much. Don't want to mess your little galls up. Okay. Bye.
What's happening right now? Well, it's 2 days past my surgery. Just wanted to hop on and say things are going smooth. I've got my soup, got my applesauce, got some pudding, got bananas, instant mashed potatoes, pretty much all the soft foods that a baby would probably be eating at this point in its life. But yeah, everything's going okay. I just wanted to say, shout out to Todd he's been a lifesaver. If you don't have a Todd in your life, then you need one. He's been supporting me completely, 100%. So thanks, Todd. I love you. And Wally too. He's been my little sidekick. I think dogs kind of know when something's going differently in their lives or in our lives. So he's kind of my shadow the whole time. So he's been watching me ever since then. But anyway, we're down at the loft right now, just kind of taking it easy for a couple days, and then we'll head back up to the cabin. Also, we got to check in on those plants to make sure they're doing okay, and the deer haven't eaten them. Eek. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to hop on and say I'm doing okay. And you're probably wondering, why did he have surgery? He's 42 years old. He should have had those taken out 20 years ago. Yes, probably should have had those taken out 20 years ago. But I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn. 20 years ago, they weren't bothering me, and they haven't been bothering me until my last checkup. And the dentist was like, got to get those taken out now. So here we are. But yeah, my recovery's been going pretty smooth. Can't complain. Medicine's been doing well. I was also under deep anesthesia the entire time, so I had zero recollection. In fact, they put the IV in my wrist, and I remember saying, I'm not going to remember any of this, right? And she goes, you'll only remember me talking to you right now. And that was the truth. The next thing I know, I was being whisked away in a wheelchair. I had gauze coming out of my mouth, which you saw. And I remember Todd pulling the car around, and they got me to stand up, and the wheelchair was going down on a hill. It was going on a slope. And all I could think about was, I need to save the wheelchair. And they were like, no, you need to get in the car right now. So anyway, long story short, things are going smooth. I'm doing okay. And if you enjoyed this video, it's probably a little bit different from our previous ones because we've been renovating like crazy inside, but we were able to get outside for a change and enjoy the nice spring weather that we're having, which is weird because I'm eating soup right now and it's like 80 degrees outside here in Atlanta. But anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps us, connect with like-minded people like you guys that are watching this. So we appreciate the following. We've had a pretty good year this so far, over 30 vlogs on the channel right now. So if you have some spare time, feel free to check those out as well. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, y'all. Bye.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything